Hey guys, what's up? This is Dalsu at Dalsu Plays, here with episode number 11 of our Vaulter's Endless Legends playthrough. Things are starting to develop a little bit more because we finally fixed our money situation, and that was important to us. Also, we are going to probably be able to finish the next level of our faction quest. We haven't paid a whole lot of attention to it, but we can easily finish it by building a new borough in our capital. So that should happen really soon. Meanwhile, we're starting to get a few trade routes. That's what's alleviated a lot of our money problems. And yeah, so we've been struggling just a tiny bit with unhappiness, as you can see. We have 4 unhappy cities right now. Unhappiness is minus 20 to both food and production. So not the greatest modifier, but no worries. We have some central markets queued up. That should help us to fix that problem. So we go ahead and end our turn there. Okay, very good. And nothing happened there, so we'll end it again. We are researching bread and circuses, which will pretty much definitively end our happiness problems. We have finished a few constructions now. Central Market in Khaitan. Our production here is pretty strong. Our food is pretty strong. Science could definitely be better. Although a borough might also be worthwhile. Yeah, why don't we slap a borough down, since we are now happy. We'll slap a borough down here. It's actually going to give us plus 10 to approval for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but that'll be a good improvement. It's only going to take 2 turns. The first one is pretty cheap. Now, down here we have built an Irisis nest, which means we have an extra person joining our team. And our food is great. I would say our production could be a little bit better. Science is really good down here. So why don't we build one of these centers for mineralogy that's going to really help our science production. We're going to move 2 guys over to there and 1 of you over to there and make this kind of our science capital for right now. And our Titan Bone extractor is done in, what's this, Kandre. That's our capital city. So I think our capital city is ready for some rights of way, and that is only going to take 1 turn because we just have a massive amount of production. In fact, let's take a little bit of production out of that and kind of distribute it like this, still at 1 turn. I'm not quite sure why it's only 1 turn, but I'm not going to argue with that. Population of Tavon has grown, right? So it's slowing down a little bit now, but no, not too bad. 25 food. Production's not great here. We did decide to make this a kind of science place, but I think I'll queue up a canal system for afterwards. That's plus 1 on terrain with industry during summer season, so that's going to give us, that's going to give us a nice boost. Besides that, there's not much to do right now, so go ahead and end our turn. Right-of-ways are done in Kandre. Our money's getting really good. Looks like that the Draken have gotten the 2,000 influence first, so they get plus 50% to trade route bonuses on all of their cities, which means that they're going to be pretty rich. And we have discovered the necrophages. Excellent. So these guys are probably right in here somewhere. Would we want to discuss anything with you? I don't think so. It would be nice if we could get them to attack the roving clans, but I don't think that we can do that actually. Looks like they're mildly jealous as well. We are in a cold war with all 3 factions right now. Would be nice to get a peace deal, but we need the technology for that. We'll think about that. Right-of-way is done in the capital. That was a pretty quick build there. We do have 2 more Titan Bone places, so I'm going to queue up both of those because I would love to hit the Titan Bone button and get that plus 50% production on everything. Yeah, we've encountered those guys. So let's go ahead and end our turn. We're really starting to develop ourselves here. Khaitan has finished, and wow, that actually did give us the mission. Even though we built it over here, I guess it gave us the mission. Okay, we got 20 Titan Bones for that. That's great. And the next mission, capture the city Kausk, or make sure it's been destroyed. Where is that? Well, this is a pretty shit reward right here. Well, it's tier 3 weapons of titanium and glass steel, so I guess it's not a horrible reward. I mean, it's just a tech. It would only take us 5 turns. But where is the city that it wants me to destroy? I don't even know. I don't think I've even discovered said city. I know that there's some kind of way to kind of zoom in on each city is potentially a fortress. Yeah, I don't know about that. We might just kind of hold off on that. I don't really care a whole lot about the faction quest. Borough streets are done there. I think we should probably think about start building a few more Marines. These guys are pretty tough. The badass Marines are even tougher. That's 8 turns versus 7 turns. Why is it such a small difference? I don't know. I don't think our production is good enough in the city to warrant making it a center for building troops. Instead, I'd probably like to go ahead and build a canal system so that we can get into the position to use it to build troops. I know, I'm putting off the war so bad. But what are you going to do? Okay, so our production, we've added a new person to the production there. That's good. Go ahead and end our turn. Research the bread and circuses, which is going to help our disapproval quite a bit. Minimize that for right now. We're going to decide what we're going to build. We've pretty much looked through all of those. I'm not sure what I want now. This deep generator is quite intriguing. It does give you plus bonus points to everything. It does cost 20 glass steel. But, you know, how many glass steel places do we have? Are we, I wonder if we're fully harnessing. See, we don't have a mine there. And we don't even have a mine there. And we don't have a mine there. So we are massively behind on gathering what is our central resource. So I'd like to fix that. I'm going to go ahead and queue up those. That'll take 6 turns. It's not too bad. Where else did we say here? We said we were going to queue up a glass steel. So we have no, not that. Not glass silk. Glass steel. Very good. And I think we had one more. Probably a pretty big mistake to take this long to do this, but there's just so much to build in this game. So many things that you desperately need when you're just starting out. So we'll have those in 9 turns. It's not bad. Alright, we have an empty research queue now. So I think it might be worthwhile to go with something kind of scientific, maybe. You know what? Let's get our Titans. We're going to want our Titans pretty soon. I'd like to outfit the Titans with some armor and some weapons and make them just really effective. And then get them prepared to kind of take on the roving clans, because that's going to be better against the cavalry. The roving clans have just all this cavalry. The archers are pretty much defenseless because they just get charged and killed. So we are going to go with that, I think. Yeah. And yeah, so that will do for right now. Turns are starting to take a little while to calculate. Finished the Titan Bone Extractor and building a new Titan Bone Extractor. Looks like we do have some of the roving clans roving in our territory, so we might need to outfit an army for that. Center for Mineralogy is done and working on a canal system in Tavon. Glass Steel Extractor has already finished in Hamara. That's great. What else would we like to build here? We have Glass Silk Extractor. I'm not sure what Glass Silk does. We could do a canal system, which would give us a lot more production. We could do a burrow. In fact, I do believe this city is overdue for a burrow now that I think of it. And is there a particular Yes, I think we want to branch out this way so that we get this anomaly. Let's do it here or here. Let's see, 9, 3, 8, 6, 7, 8. So I think that's more production. Okay, let's go ahead and do it here. Alright, so that's going to take a couple turns, but help out quite a bit. And did we grow in, we grew in Amara as well, where we just were. So let's look. This setup is okay, I suppose. We got it pretty spread out as we can. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. All right. Population of our capital has grown. Have quite a few people in science here. I'm going to stick with that right now. I think that I am going to use my capital as a kind of base for constructing the army that I desperately need. What should I build in the meantime? I will wait for the Titan research to finish. We are pretty far away from building anything like this. We don't have those resources. And it looks like we're getting close to running out of really effective things to build here in our capital city. We'll throw down a husbandry center, and then hopefully by then, yeah, we'll be able to start with our production of our army. That'll be great. I'm ready for some action. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to finally take it to the roving clan's ass. Bunch of construction done this turn. Did we build a watchtower? I didn't even realize. We must have made a mistake there. So for some reason a watchtower got constructed in Hamara, it looks like. Is that right? What are we going to do here? Food is solid. Production is solid. This is a pretty solid city. We don't have a granary. We don't have a geomic lab. A winter shelter would be nice, but I don't really want to invest 20 of my glass steel. Canal system would be very nice. Is that what I did? Did I build a watchtower here instead of a burrow? Oh man, that was dumb. So now I can't build one there. Wait. Is that right? I'm sorry guys. It's like, yeah, I made a mistake and mistakenly built a watchtower there. So I guess I'm not going to be able to grab that anomaly, or did it expand my influence to the anomaly? Apparently it now expands your influence. So that's a new touch from the Guardians expansion. We will throw down a burrow, because that's what we originally wanted. It's like Petrov has gained a level. We'll probably go ahead and put that into science. The other option is, excuse the sound, I want to head to the damage modifier, so I'm going to go with that, I guess. Alright, that's a good sign that she's leveling up. Empty construction, lastly, is in Catan. Now, we are right on the border with some other people, so a watchtower might be nice. But there's so many other things. We don't even have a library here, man. That's what we need. Library will be done in one turn. Juliarn has grown. That's nice. Can we reactivate the gold? We can. And it looks like we do have enough gold to buy maybe a hero. So we haven't gotten our second hero yet. And this is a problem. We already have a ranged hero. So how about a, what do we want? What do we want? He does an industry boost. He's also fast. I'd like someone who can kill some cavalry, really. And, point blank power, last stand. I don't see any cavalry killers right now. There's a wind walker. I'm not seeing anyone who looks too good. Army health boost would be nice. Last stand. Army health boost 3. Army initiative boost 3. Army defense boost 1. Army damage boost 1. Yeah, okay. I think we'll probably go with this Army health boost 3 Draken hero. He's also ranged, which is not the best to have 2 ranged characters. A fast learner, which I think means he gets experience faster. Can I just inspect him? I guess not. Excuse me. I don't think I can inspect his abilities without buying him. We'll go ahead and purchase him. And I'm going to assign him to our troops once we get ready. For right now, we will probably just assign him to one of these towns on the border. Tavon is doing pretty well. We'll go ahead and assign him there. And let's inspect him a bit. Okay, so he's got the food boost. He's going to give us some extra food, which is great. He's going to give us plus 45 life to our whole army and plus 15% life to our whole army. And he's able to slow down targets, if I'm not mistaken, which would be great against the cavalry. So I think we chose pretty well. Comes back to life if any unit of his army is still alive at the end of battle. He has fast battle movement, and he can heal friendly units, which is great. He gains experience faster, and he has 3 range. So let's give him a few little trinkets here. He does have 3 spots for special equipment. So what can we give him? Improved damage plus 2. I think would be pretty nice. Probably look at just the trinkets. Improved initiative. Excuse me. Improved initiative would be nice. Sharp sense. Glory or death. What does glory or death do? Glory or death does plus 5 morale per adjacent enemy. Okay. And bonus to high ground. How much is that going to cost? It doesn't really show you, but I think we're okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's look at his skill tree. He can give us plus 5 defense to our army, which would be great. I guess he's actually a different class. He's a support class, I just realized. I thought he was a ranged class, but he's a support class, so that'll work out just fine. Alright, so I guess we're going to go ahead and put a break in the video there, and when we come back we'll use our new hero to hopefully try to muster an army. I'm feeling pretty good about where we are right now in terms of infrastructure, economy, resources, and those kind of things. So I'm kind of ready to start building an army. I know it's a little bit late in the game to do that, but hopefully we will have some success. So thank you for joining us. If you liked the video, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I do try to release videos every day, and I'm going to continue to do this Let's Play until the bittersweet end. So please join us for that. Thank you for watching. This has been Dal Su at Dal Su Plays. Appreciate your support.